So I'm here at the Around the Bay road race with Reid Coolsaet, Canada's #1 ranked marathoner. You raced in New York City last weekend, Reid. How'd it go?
Oh, the race went really well. I was aiming to run about 63 minutes, and I bettered that, and I ran 62:42. So I pleasantly surprised myself with that result. And yeah, the race went really well. I was lucky that it went out slow for the first 5K. I was able to run with the whole pack, and then even from 5 till 10, I had a nice little pack of another 4 guys. And then once you do the first 10K through in Central Park, from 10 to 21, it's net downhill, and it's actually really quick. So I was able to pick up the pace and run through Times Square and run on the West Side Highway and just keep on picking up the pace to come in 62:42. So yeah, really good start to the season.
That was a PR?
Yeah, it was. It was by about a minute, which I wasn't too surprised with, just because my last half marathon was run on a really hilly course. So I knew I was going to run faster, even though I wasn't quite as prepared. But to do a whole minute was great.
This was the New York City Half Marathon, so you were in an international field. How was that experience for you? Did you learn anything from it, Reid?
Yeah, I mean, it was really good. The field, I mean, yeah, it was really top caliber. I finished 13th with 62:42, so that goes to show you right there that it was quite deep. And guys like Meb, Abdi, Ryan Hall, they were all behind me. So it was good to get a few scalps. And Dylan Wykes from Canada also ran really well. He was 2 spots ahead of me. He also ran a big PB. And yeah, the course was it was awesome. It really showcased the city, Central Park, Times Square, West Side Highway, right down to about Ground Zero. So really cool course. I would recommend checking that one out for sure.
And do you think it helped at all with your confidence racing against African runners, the top Americans, people like Dos Santos from Brazil?
Yeah, it was. I mean, to mix it up with past winners of the New York City Marathon was really cool. Yeah, Dos Santos. He finished quite a bit ahead of me, but he's won New York twice, and Meb, who I only passed in the last 800 meters. He former winner of the New York City Marathon. So yeah, just to mix up with those guys was really good.
What's next on the race card, Reid?
So 3 weeks from tomorrow, I'll be racing the Montreal Half Marathon. That's the Scotiabank Half, which is also the Canadian Championships. So that's really important to me to do the Canadian Championships. I've never actually run the half marathon for a Canadian title, so definitely be going for the win, and I'd love to have another Canadian title to my name.
And a new PR?
Yeah, I'll be going for it. Especially, New York is actually a net downhill course, so I'd like to set my PBs on courses that are generally flat. They mean a bit more when it's on a net downhill.
Great. And after Montreal, anything else on the dance card?
Yeah, so after Montreal, I guess it'll be 2 weeks later, I'm going to do the Sporting Life 10K in Toronto. Once again, another net downhill fast course, so that should be fun. And then from then, I'll transition to the track for a couple of races, and then get going with my marathon training starting in July. So I'll have probably about a 16-week build-up before the Scotiabank Toronto Waterfront Marathon, October 16th, which is the main goal of the 2011 year. And it'll probably include a couple lead-up races in the summer, maybe accurate 10-miler, stuff like that.
Okay, well that's fantastic, Reid. Good luck with the training and lots of PRs ahead all through this year. Thanks.
Great, thanks a lot.